I'm watching myself. That's what's happening. Alright, anyways, if there's actually someone that's came in, appreciate you. Like I said, wifey is sleeping, and it is late, so, but I love Dragon Age, so we're gonna do a little bit quiet streaming. So, hopefully you guys don't mind. Hopefully I turn the mic up. This headset's pretty good where I can hear a lot. Welcome. Appreciate you. A little bit quiet stream tonight, man. I can't tell my fun stories like I usually do in the mornings, but wifey's sleeping, so we just getting after it, homies. Thanks for joining. Appreciate it. Your boy's growing, man. I got 14 followers. It's happening. We started about a week ago, and we doing it, homie. I'm loving this game so far, man. We having a blast, to be honest. Ain't nobody having a party like a Holy Ghost party, homie. If y'all got any tips for me, please let me know. Or if you think I'm ass at this game, please let me know. Everything's welcomed over here, homie. Ain't hurt my feelings.
So what did this artifact do? Before it was calmed, I mean.
It would bring flaming rocks down all around it, every 30 minutes. And for some reason, you'd hear chanting while it did it. Not sure what that was about.
Okay, Bellaria. You gonna play like that, huh? Shit, she is the only one I'm interested in right now in this game. But it's a game, so relax. If anybody's joining that's already joined, I appreciate it. Even the lurking, I appreciate, man. Hopefully it don't sound so weird, me being quiet, man. Make me sound like a pedo or something. That's not what I'm going for, homie. It's just me trying to let the wife have some rest. I'm sure people are sick of my voice anyway, so.
Okay, reserves replaced, which means there. Everything's looking good. Thank you, by the way, for helping out. You have better things to do. I know.
You know, for you anytime, baby girl.
I'm happy to help. Besides, you're fun to spend time with.
Really? Oh, I mean, that's so nice. I like spending time with you, too.
Ooh, cringy.
Okay, one more to go.
Man, there's so much advice I want to give to people. Girlfriend dating, husband dating, wife dating, jails. We got stories for days.
Not too far now. Thank you
not be an addict.
for giving me this chance to help people.
You were already kind of doing that as a veil jumper.
Sort of, but it was never as big, you know? As grand. Helping you. Well, we're helping lots of people. Everywhere.
Ooh, treasure
I like that.
We love more treasure, homie. Alright, what's this say? First instance of damage from a shock deals 200% electric damage. I like the revival she got on, though, to be honest. But this is a rare trinket, so. The first instance of damage from shock deals 200% electric damage. But does she have shock? I forgot. Let me check her stuff real quick. Let's see. Do you have anything that makes that worthwhile, girl? Yeah, she's all electricity. That does make sense. Alright, I'm tripping. Of course she does. Why would it give me it? Alright. So we're going to do some electricity damage, homie. Ooh, and we got a skill, people. Look at that. Hey, if any of you guys are playing this, I'm going to just tell you again. I like the warrior. I played the mage spellbinder, and it was fun as hell. I'm telling you, the animation's on point. If you like flashy, go for it. The reason I like this, like I said on my YouTube little clip I made, it's just fun, man. Action combat, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got the counter blow right here. You know, shield volley. You know, you got fucking, sorry for cussing. Downfall, like, and then you got stuff like this, you know? Like a Dance Dance Revolution things, you know? It's just fun. It keeps you on your toes, and that's what makes it fun. And really, to be honest, I like WWF. I grew up watching wrestling when I was in the 90s to 2000s. And look at that, man. You kick him in the groin and the face, and you kick him to oblivion, homie. And then this move right here, come on now. If you ain't gonna tell me that's a wrestling move, you out of your mind, homie. That's cool as hell. But right now we going on a necro build, and necro build got this, and this is pretty badass too. So, I'm a Christian man, but sometimes, doing these like evil builds, I can't help myself. It's just damn cool, man. And we going for fun factor. We don't give a shit about damage output. Okay, that's not the channel. You gotta follow somebody else. Me, I'm just doing whatever looks the coolest and flashiest and most fun for me. You know. So do you, man? You know what I'm saying? This is your gameplay. I put the difficulty down, but I put the aggression up, put the damage down low, so I don't feel like I'm getting whooped ass. Elden Ring is not my style. I'm getting too old. I get my ass beat. Games like that's not for me, man. It's too hard. No, I am following a guide from a homie, um, I guess not a homie, but a YouTuber. So we're going with his advice. Now, some things I changed. Like I got this thing, and I'm telling you, if you like doing moves all the time, like the special detonation move, definitely get this. It's cohesive. Or I can't even say it. I call it the Osmosis Jones effect. I'm sure some of you guys, young guys especially, don't know what the hell that movie is. Go check it out. Fucking Will Smith is a germ. It's pretty good. Anyway, so he comes down to this place, right? Because we got to get to level 30. Um, and he didn't even go through this way. Shield toss converts to stagger. He didn't do nothing like that. But he went down here and he grabbed this shit while wearing different classification of helmet armor. Shield toss bounces +2 range tech. Yep, we're gonna get that. We want more shield bounces. We want to be Captain America, but the better version. Let's do this. Okay, what was I supposed to do? Shit. Yeah, oh man, I forget. Alright, so we're gonna kick this thing down. And another thing about the mage, man, I said this in every stream, but because I have such low streamers, counts of views on YouTube, I just repeat everything just in case I get someone new. If you're looking for saving time, right? Because time is money, right? Go with the mage, man, because they got long range, everything. So all these boxes and stuff, you need to break these boxes.
So how do you combat fights anyway?
Let me shut my
You
mouth for a
have to
second.
cut it off from its power source, but carefully. Some of them like to try and blow up when you do it.
Alright. So like I was saying, if you're trying to save time and look cool, mage is the way. Because he has all these range attacks and it'll break these boxes. Like with the warrior, I gotta go up to each box and break it. And the shield toss does not work that well when you're trying to break these boxes, alright? It just saves a lot of time. And the melee kill on this, the animation, you literally lift someone up like Darth Vader and you stab him with a dagger. Like Jedi mind trick, baby. Like, it's fucking badass. You can't beat it. But, like I said, warrior is just more fun for me. So just do you, baby. Shit, what the hell else am I supposed to get? Help me out here, girl. Shit, I'm lost. What the fuck? What's that supposed to... Damn, girl. Alright, maybe we're supposed to do this. I thought I did this mission with her, but I already forgot.
Rook.
What you need?
Okay, yup.
Never mind.
What you mean, girl?
Found the other crystal.
Let me
Great,
know what's
slot
on
it
your
in.
mind. Slide it in. Slide it to wear your DMs. Don't be dirty. Now, this ain't gonna be too long of a playthrough tonight, fellas, or anybody that watches it, because, like I said, it's late as hell right now, and I'm having to whisper. It's making me sound weird.
There. Done.
Appreciate anybody watching it. Appreciate anybody that
You
joined.
okay?
And appreciate those that are following me currently,
Oh,
man.
I'm fine. Or
Really
will be.
appreciate it.
It takes a lot out of you, all those little magic bits. Not hard, just exhausting. but it needs to be done, and done right.
We just need like what, 45 more, maybe 35 more followers, and then I think we could finally be a real streamer. I think at least, not too sure. Could do those gifted in bits and shit that other streamers do. Let the others help. Yeah,
Right.
my good
Yeah.
homie Chubb.
But does it have to be done
Please.
by you?
He
Any
told me
Veil
don't
jumper
follow
could do
for
this well,
follow.
right? Why not let them help?
Be quiet real quick.
Because maybe then I can make up for it.
Make up for what?
For not being good enough
Oh,
when it counted. I'm sorry, I can't. Not right now.
she got some emotional baggage, man. It's always the cute ones, man. Emotional baggage. Anyways, I was doing follow for follow, you know, because somebody else that does Twitch recommended it, but my homie said don't do it. And I understand. He said build up your people, you know, you got a good personality. He's a good homie, man. Always positive. I love him, man. And he's right. You know, I'm impatient. And I just thought as a businessman, you know, business strategy, like, you know, more numbers on my channel, right? Like, it's going to attract more people, because who the hell wants to join in on someone that has 0 followers? It's like nobody. So I just thought it was a smart business move, you know, if I really want to take this seriously. But he said do it naturally, so I'll take his advice and go slow.
But Laura,
Slow
I'm...
and steady wins the race, man.
My brother,
What?
back there, you asked me why I did this.
Oh, yeah.
Why I put myself out here. For him. For my brother.
I forgot about that.
Wherever he is.
I want to know what happened.
What happened
I
to
said
your
I'm
brother?
sorry last time.
Syrian. His name was Syrian. We were the same, you know, in a lot of ways. We wanted to learn everything. About Elvenon, the magic, the people, all of it. We heard about the Notisterthalin, figured it had the answers, or some of them. Then Arlathan started going wrong. I joined the Veil Jumpers to help people. And he kept looking, kept putting himself in danger. It should have been safe. I know, I checked that artifact 3 times. I guess it should have been 4. Artifact started pulsing. He was too close. I couldn't find my way in. They called him a hero. Wanted to make a statue. They thought it would make it all okay.
Never does.
You loved
Now
him.
when someone you love dies, homie.
They loved the idea of him.
They never knew him. Not really. Didn't know why he did what he did. Syrian, he felt responsible. For our people. For me.
I can understand that as a businessman.
My little brother. He thought he needed to take care of me. He called me Vora Shivan. Hummingbird in Elven. Said it was because I could never sit still.
See, I'm telling you, I'm a comedy
That he
man,
loved
too.
me for it.
And she's a cutesy.
Said it kept him thinking,
Acts dumb, you know.
trying to
Lucky
keep
girl.
up.
I'm
And
telling
he helped me too. He
People
kept
like
me
us.
focused, anchored.
Klutzy or extroverted, try to be funny.
And now he's gone.
Look at all the comedians, man.
Because I wasn't good enough.
If you get to know them and
It's
realize
not your fault.
they're depressing,
You have to know that.
they're sad.
Then why does it feel like it
A lot of us
was?
hide our pain with humor.
You lost someone important. Guilt's part of that. But if you don't learn to
I
get past it,
definitely do.
you'll drown.
I wish it were that easy. I've tried. Told
met some
myself
cool
I
two
couldn't
young
have done
fellas
anything, and
playing VR poker
my
today too.
head believes it. But my heart doesn't.
Sad.
So I try
Sorry,
to
I'm
make up for
talking.
it.
I just played this part before.
Honor him. Learn about our people. Find the truth. Maybe when I do,
Feel what?
that he forgives me. And that I deserve it.
You just
We should head back. Rook. Thank you.
don't worry about it, girl. Like I said, man, most of us, man, I grew up getting abused, getting beat the shit out by my dad, golf clubs, all that shit, you know. Made me into a chameleon, you know, trying to learn how to survive, you know, not get beat. So you start to observe people and stuff. And a lot of comedians, they grow up with a lot of pain, but they use comedy as a defense mechanism, and they're good at it, you know. And I did the same thing, being a class clown, fucking around, doing drugs, hanging out with the wrong people. It's all part of growing up, man. We all got different ways. This generation, man, y'all growing up in a hard time, man. I know the older folks will say, you know, y'all don't know what real suffering and pain is like, but to be honest, man, the world is so fucked up now that mentally, the older folks, and even us millennials, we can't even understand Gen Z, man. But I feel compassion, man. Y'all living in some hard times, homie.
Over there. That could be the haunting spirit Myrna told us
All
about.
let's do this.
It's the Nocturnix, an
Trying to whoop
ancient
your ass,
spirit
homie.
whose sleep was stolen by the gods. Now it steals the dreams of others.
Listen, dope. How you like that, motherfucker?
Got him.
How you like that, man? Yes, sir.
Yes, final call.
Look at all that, dude. That's what I said. Get that Makota shit or whatever that's called. Look at all those ultimates I just did. His health is already down. I never used this axe, so let's just fuck with it for a second. Look at that. That's
I'm ready.
badass. It's like a baseball player or a golfer.
Must get clear.
Alright. Let's do this too.
You got it.
Get close, bitch.
That's one less spirit stirring up trouble.
May he rest now and find
Oh,
the
that's
sleep
so
that
fun.
eluded him. Dream well.
That is so fun. Alright, let's see here. Okay, we definitely gonna use it if I want to see that stuff. Charge, shield attack, toss damage, heavy attack damage. Well, I want to keep what I got, but to be honest, like the stagger, we want stagger, man, and the physical damage is already better. But charge, shield toss, we're gonna go back to this if we can get another rare one of this. But for now, we'll switch it. Like I have a build I'm going for, and it's necrotic. Look at it. I look like a blue Power Ranger, man. Not the first Power Ranger, but I mentioned this before. The Space Power Rangers. I never watched that. I got too old, but alright, let's see. Turn the Necropolis via let's see. So we going to Necropolis, baby. How to train a griffin. You know what? Let's go do this one. This one looks fun. How to train a griffin, baby. Damn, they just look at this, man. They just, man. I came from playing Super Mario on Nintendo, man, and the Game Boy, dog. Like it's hard to appreciate because you get used to shit so fast as things move so fast, but oh my gosh, man, it's so beautiful, homie. You don't even know, man. It's like coming out, I mentioned this again in the last stream, but it's like coming out of jail, you appreciate things more. I wish I could appreciate things for the first time, you know? That'd be amazing. That'd be a superhero ability, man. To be grateful for everything, dog. I wish I
Let's
could be
get going.
grateful.
I've been thinking. Lancet and Remy use special food to train the griffins. Said it was the fastest way to start a bond.
Hey, what's up,
Right.
buddy? Thanks for joining, man.
What you call it?
Doing a
Tunnel?
little play.
That's it. And gingerwort truffles were the Griffin's favorite treats. They grow around ruins. We're going to teach Hassan how to find some.
Alright. Anyways, ooh, treasure box. We want to get that. Anyways, like I was saying, the first time I came out of jail, man, dude, I was so grateful, man. Food tasted good. Every time I came out of jail, man. It's like I always thought, dude, if I could keep that attitude when I was in jail, man, and coming out of jail, I've been to jail about 9 times, and when I was younger, and I was like, damn, I could conquer the world, dude. But the problem with humans is, you get used to shit, man. You out of jail for a week or 2 weeks, you forget all about it, man. Food is amazing when you first come out of jail. Even fucking waffles, I don't even like waffles, and that shit's smacking, man. But then you get used to it, man. I wish I could like keep my mindset to be that grateful and humble, man. It give me the drive that I need to conquer everything, dude. But nah, man. I have to learn things the hard way, continuously.
How did you end up with the Grey Wardens?
Grew up in a Dalish clan. I'd hear all these stories about things that happened thousands of years ago.
The Dalish do love their history.
Except I wanted to make history. Didn't fit in. Got bored, so I went looking for adventure.
Ooh, there it is.
How'd that
Easy as
go over
pie,
with your
homie.
clan?
Let's do it.
Poorly. They felt like I rejected them.
Did you?
Lost in time. I thought the rift had taken me to another part of the forest, but I was wrong. I am not lost, not in space, but in time, following the river to find my way. I came across the crooked willow several meters away from the bank. You know, I'm sorry, this is a lot to read it right now. Shit, I'm tired, homie.
Yeah, I suppose. Land life wasn't for me. I had to...
Ooh, baby. Oh my gosh. Oh, I want to yell so loud, but my wife is sleeping. We finally got fucking necrotic damage sword, baby. Yes, sir. You know we gonna do it.
Get away.
So
Man,
then
I
what
can
happened?
show you my
Out in
face
the
on
world
video,
looking for
man.
adventure?
Fuck yes.
Got my ass kicked.
Dude,
Went broke.
hell yeah.
I couldn't go crawling back to my clan of failure.
That's badass.
Doubt they'd
Come
take
on.
me back. It forced me...
That is badass. I just want to take a look at that sword real quick. Sorry, people. Just give me a minute. Alright, so this is what it looks like. This is what I have on. But this is what the sword generally looks like. You know what? I like it. We'll keep it.
to figure out what I was good at.
Ooh,
Always had a knack
sexy,
for hunting.
baby. What's up with you, homie? Like that. Alright, anyways. Okay, so we got Scorched, right? And then we got Overflow. And then, you know what? We need to change our runes. 1 second, people. My bad. Because we don't have fire no more. All your active weapon attacks deal fire damage. You know what? That's actually still good. Because if I could do necrotic and fire, dude, that's awesome, man. I don't know if it could do two different like skill sets on one, but we'll try it out and we'll figure it out. All right, let's see what this shit is. This thing give you more health. Very useful, I think. I could be wrong. Nope, I'm right. You wanna find where these lines go and break these things. There we go. Captain America shield time, baby. Alright. There's the next one. One of them goes through here. Found you. Bada boom, bada bang, baby. Ooh, and definitely keep these. I know I'm repeating myself, but like I said, I don't know who's following me or what's going on, so I'm just gonna mention some things, some tips. Those mementos are important, man. You want to collect as much as you can in the free world, using jail terms. Anyways, you want these. Trust me. Let's see. Alright, we got one more we gotta find. Oh, there you are, baby, just like that. Bam. Plus 100 health, baby. Look at us. We turned into a tank all by ourselves. Shit, we looking real spicy right now. Ooh, that looks badass. Damn, that looks cool, man. Here, let me save right here because I think something big's about to happen. Shit, I can't remember. Just part 5 or part 16? Am I tripping? Dragon Age. Alright, part 16. Tomorrow will be part 17. We gonna play. We gonna beat this whole game. Trust me, fellas. I'm gonna keep my word. Tomorrow I'm streaming at 9:30 in the morning. I know that's early, but if you guys want to join me then, I appreciate y'all. It'll be fun. Oh my god, motherfucker can't swim. Motherfucker uses magic when he can't swim. The fuck kind of GTA San Andreas shit is that, huh? Alright, let's see here. There has to be a way to get that shit. There always is. You see some treasure boxes. Another little tip, I don't know, advice, is some treasure boxes they don't show on the map. Like some will randomly, but some you gotta actually find like a secret, man. And that one you can see it, but look, there's nothing showing you that there's treasure right there. So keep that in mind, man. Look at every corner and nook if you want 100% this game. I don't know how to get it, to be honest. Maybe I can ride this wind. Let's just try it. Nope. Does not work. Must be one of those things that comes later. So we'll just keep on moving, homie. I think I've said homie like 100 times today, throughout the day, on stream. Oh shit, oh shit. What a sucker, homie. Man, hey, my fellas, I'm getting close to that time where I'm getting pretty sleepy, but I'm gonna push out just a little bit longer. Maybe I'll finish this mission and call it a night. Sounds good? Alright, cool. I don't got anybody commenting too much other than sales pitch motherfuckers, so those of you guys just watching, I appreciate y'all. Alright, let's see here. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm tripping. Right. Damn it, press the wrong thing. There we go. I have a PS5 Elite Pro 5 controller. Highly recommend. I wish it had 2 more back pedals like the Xbox One, but I'm telling you, it is the most important controller if you are a PS5 lover, man. Get it. I know it costs $200 or so. Well worth the investment. I'm telling you, it makes every game. I don't even know how I would play no more without these, man. These back pedals are so important. Anyways, let's keep going. Let's just look one more time to see if there's any way to get that treasure. Yeah, nah, that's gonna be something later. I'm for sure on that. Let's keep it walking though. Damn, that's beautiful, man. Shit. Got that rainbow effect and everything. Double rainbow. I don't know if you guys are too young to remember that, but that was like on an iPad game when the iPad first came out.
What are you
Double
doing?
rainbow.
That's not a truffle. That's
It's
a
a
nug.
triple rainbow.
You'll get fleas.
At least he's having fun.
Truth is, he purrs when you scratch him.
Cute dog.
Maybe we can speed things up by helping him. Let's search the bushes. Look around for truffles.
Oh, he likes expensive taste. You know, truffles they ain't cheap, man. They expensive because they're hard to find. I don't really like the taste of truffles, though. I don't know if you guys ever tasted truffles, but it ain't that good. It has a, I don't know how to describe the taste. It's just not good.
Keep looking.
To me. I do like mushrooms, though. Shiitake mushrooms, homie. I'm Asian, man. We like them shiitake mushrooms. Oh, there we go.
No droppings. Yuck.
The nugs pretty much own Arlington Forest.
Some poopies, huh? You got some shit on you. Da-da-da-da-da. The main reason I started streaming was just out of
No,
boredom,
this is harder than it looks.
curiosity. I like playing video games. I said, why not stream?
It's
man?
fleas, isn't it? What'd I tell you?
Yeah.
Actually, I
My
think it's a
dog's got
truffle.
fleas.
Huh.
Maybe the nugs, like truffles. Could Hassan know that if you follow them, you might find truffles?
Are you really that smart, boy?
Yes, he is, motherfucker.
Seems pretty clever to me.
If only you'd be clever enough to listen.
Well, you're still getting to know each other. Remember? Tolam?
He's hard on that Griffin, but he does it.
Remy was probably right. Remember how she said he needed a lighter touch?
If I go soft on him, the world would chew him up.
Let's give you both a chance and see if we can
Oh,
find
yeah.
any more of these.
I've played this mission before. We're getting very close to having everything
How?
be brand new.
Find some nugs, see what happens. So, how did you go from hunter to slayer of monsters?
Uncle Eldrin. An old elf I knew growing up. When I was a kid, I'd hunt just about anything.
Just
Rabbits, deer,
collect everything I
fox.
can real quick.
Eldrin gave that purpose. Taught me the way of three trees. Way of the arrow, way of the bow, way of the wood.
That sounds noble.
Eldrin taught me to hunt the unnatural so the natural can thrive. Be a force for good. Besides, it was either that or starve. Monsters paid good coin.
But why become a Grey Warden? If you were making money on your own.
I didn't leave my clan to get rich. Had to prove it was all worth something. I needed a cause.
There must be easier causes than fighting Darkspawn all your life.
Darkness is a sparring partner. The greater the shadow you confront, the stronger you are for winning.
Till you meet one you can't beat.
Haven't yet.
Cocky ass motherfucker he is. It's alright to be cocky if you can back it up, to be honest. Ooh, hey, this might be where that treasure is. Maybe. Alright. Oh, yeah. Oh, damn, I thought it was one of those statues. Alright, I was wrong. Still found something. I'm telling you, man, if you really love this game, explore every inch, man. There's, hey, get down. Get down, sorry. My big dog tried to sneak up, man. He's sneaky, man. I love him, but he tried to sneak up. Go to bed midnight. He tried to sneak up on here, man. He think I'm stupid. He does it every night, man. I gotta catch him. It's just, I would let him sleep on the bed, but he's just too big, man. I don't know how people have pit bulls and shit, Rottweilers, and sleep with them on their bed, man. That's crazy. Shit, they be pulling that blanket all to themselves and shit. If you let your dog sleep on the bed, I'm telling you, I know you love your animals. That's cool, but don't do it, man. Like, there's a dominance thing. They're animals, right? I love my dogs, but they're not human. And they got a pack mentality thing, and they'll always try to challenge you, especially Rottweilers and pit bulls. So if you let them get away with some shit, I promise you, just like a child, they will push you, and they will try to challenge you. Especially aggressive ones like Rottweilers and stuff. If you train them right, they can be nice. But if you're too relaxed and don't know how to train them, I'm telling you, they'll bite someone, or they'll kill someone, or they'll fuck you up. You better watch out. I had a homie who got his face bit when he was a young child by his Rottweiler dog. And his dad had to, I don't know how I feel about this, but his dad got a baseball bat and he killed that dog. He beat the shit out of it and killed it. You know, and my homeboy's face is scarred for life. We're not friends no more, but it was a young homie of mine. Back when I was young. Dad was a savage though, going outside and killing it with a bat though. I think there was better ways to kill it, but it is what it is.
I think his son's got something. Why don't you take a look?
What you got, boy?
I'll be damned. Follow the nugs.
Like I said, he's a clever one.
Might make a tracker out of you yet. Hungry? What? It's gingerwort. Eat it.
Remember, light touch.
I mean...
Appreciate you guys sticking around,
it's
man.
dessert fit
Thank
for
you.
a prince.
I'm sure you guys are the ones
See?
following me. Alright, see. Let me know, man. I know I keep repeating some of my same stories, but I got a lot of stories, man. If you want to hear some more different stories from me about my life, just let me know. Let's see. Behave, Hassan. Don't be too tough. You can trust Hassan.
He'll be fine. He just has a strong spirit. Let him grow into it.
Might not have time for that. With Lancet and Remy gone, if something happens to me, he'll have to stand on his own.
So don't let anything happen to you.
I'm a Grey Warden. Death's around every corner. Not that I don't enjoy punching it squarely in the face.
Confidence is sex. Get the fuck out of here with that gay shit. I'm not about it. Like I said, I have some gay homies. I love them, but man, we ain't about that. We straight.
2 or 3 times, just to be sure.
Mm-hmm. But you can't beat back death forever.
What you got, boy?
Okay, boy. That's enough for one day.
But he's having fun.
He overeats, and you'll find out how fun Griffin puke is.
Hassan, you heard him. Let's go.
Right on, man. I would clap, but wife is sleeping. Darvin has finally found a food Hassan enjoys eating. Gingerwort truffles, suspense fast taste. In hunting for the exclusive treat, Darvin gained new understanding of Hassan's intelligence, and both Warden and Griffin bonded a little during their forest area excursions. Just don't have sex with your animal, you weirdo. That's all I'm asking. That's a weird thing to say, I'm sorry. Ooh, what the fuck we got here? Let's see. Charge tag. Nah, the stagger on that's too good. That ain't that good. Mentos, the fresh maker, baby. I don't know if you ever seen those Mentos commercials. Anyways, we completed the mission, homies. Like, let me save real quick before I do my last thing. All right, man. You know, some streams, not all streams, but I do this. But you know, man, you know, I might not ever gain a lot of followers because I do this, but it is what it is, man. And if that's the case, man, like I said, God's been providing. But you guys can log off right now. If you don't want to hear this, like I said, I'm not trying to shove any religion down nobody's throat. But I'm just going to share what I want to share. This is from the Bible, of course. I'm gonna log off after this. But God bless y'all if y'all leaving. And if you hear it, hopefully it touches you, man. It's for me. I've been feeling like a piece of shit today. And God talked to me. This is out of Jeremiah 31:27. It says, "Behold, the days are coming, declares the Lord, when I will sow the house of Israel and the house of Judah with the seed of man and the seed of beast. And it shall come to pass that as I have watched over them to pluck up and break down, to overthrow, destroy, and bring harm, so I will watch over them to build and to plant." So what that means is sometimes God, He'll let you go through trials and tribulations. He'll let you go through some hardship in your life just so He could help you, so you could call upon Him and He could help you. Because sometimes we could be arrogant and prideful. I used to be hella prideful when I was younger, fighting all the time, going to jail. Thought I was somebody when I got a business. I thought I was a rich millionaire. I was nothing, man. And then to go destroy and bring harm. So I'll watch over them and to build and to plant, declares the Lord. Verse 29, in those days they shall no longer say, the fathers have eaten our sour grapes, and the children's teeth are set on edge. But everyone shall die for his own iniquity, That means your own sins, your own bad things that you do that a holy God can't take, because he's holy and he's good. Each man who eats sour grapes, his teeth shall be set on edge. Ooh, it's pretty scary, man, to be honest. Verse 31, behold, the days are coming, declares the Lord, when I will make a new covenant, the house of Israel and the house of Judah, not like the covenant that I made with their fathers on the day when I took them by the hand to bring them out of the land of Egypt. If you know a little bit about the Bible, it's about Moses, the guy that's, you know, runs the people out of Egypt. He murdered someone and he opens the Red Sea. Okay, it's that guy. He said, my covenant that they broke. So Moses freed the Israelites out of Egypt. They were slaves, but then he freed them from Egypt. But then they started complaining and worshiping false idols instead of the one true God, Jesus. And so God, like he represents like marriage and stuff, like a husband and a wife a lot, you know. Everything that we have on this earth and the rituals that we do, it's all reflections of God, man, and his love for us, you know. And we're like a cheap whore because sometimes we keep messing up. Even if you guys that are Christian and those that are not and don't know God yet, man, you know this universe. Look around you, man. There is no way this is just by all chance, man. Just think about your lives, man. But even though we know there's a God, we keep doing things our own way and messing things up. Or we're greedy and prideful and chase after money that flips. You can't take money with you when you're dead, homie. I got plenty of homies already dead by OD, all sorts of stuff, ruining their lives, being in prison. Like, you can't do nothing. Now, it says, my covenant that they broke. Excuse me. So that means covenant is like a contract almost, in business terms. And though I was their husband, see, like I said, this is metaphors. He doesn't actually mean their real husband, but he's using metaphors. God is, declares the Lord. For this is the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel. After those days, declares the Lord, I will put my law within them, and I will write it on their hearts, and I will be their God. They shall be my people. And no longer shall each one teach his neighbor and each his brother, saying, know the Lord, for they shall all know me, from the least of them to the greatest. This is going into our generation right now, close to Revelation, when the end times, those Christian fanatics say, hey, the world's going to end, stuff like that, declares the Lord. But this is where it gets deep, man. And this is the Old Testament, when before God, where he was a warrior and he seems scary and he kills people and tells people to go murder people, that you think, how can that God be the same God as Jesus in the New Testament, where he says, turn the other cheek? It's one and the same. It's just back then it was in the physical, and then he came down in the flesh and died for us, and then it became spiritual. So now he says, from me, the least of them to the greatest, declares the Lord. For I will forgive their iniquity, which means our sins, and I'll remember their sin no more. This is the kind of God we serve, man, that I serve at least. Like throughout my life, meeting God, being homeless, coming out of jail, and saying, man, I can't believe there really is a God, and he loves me. Even through that journey, I've continuously messed up in addiction, rage, wrath, stealing, doing all sorts of bad things. And of course, over the years, I've grown, right? And been a better person trying to be. But still, I make mistakes, especially in my 20s, in my upper 20s. Terrible person I was, man. But God, he's so merciful. He says he'll forgive even that, even all the stuff, like I've messed up on my wife, like all these things that I've done. God forgives those things, man. Go read every other religion and look into them, man. It's all about you better be a good person or a bad person. The Christian Bible is different. Christian Bible is saying we all are bad and we all made mistakes, but God forgives. There is not another religion like this one, I'm telling you, where there is a loving God, man. And let me just finish this. It says 35. Thus says the Lord, who gives the sun for light by day and fixed the order of the moon and the stars for light by night, who stirs up the sea so that it waves roar. The Lord of hosts is his name. If this fixed order departs from me, from before me, declares the Lord. Then shall the offspring of Israel cease from being a nation before me forever. Now, think about what's going on with Israel right now in Palestine. Things are getting real, man. Thus says the Lord, if the heavens above can be measured and the foundation of the earth below can be explored, then I will cast off the offsprings of Israel for all that they have done, declares the Lord. God is a jealous God, and He can show anger. We get most of our personalities from the Lord, man. At least that's what I believe. Now, verse 38 says, behold, the days are coming, declares the Lord, when the city shall be rebuilt for the Lord from the tower of the Hanal to the corner gate, and the measuring line shall go out farther, straight to the hill Gareb, and shall then turn to Goa. I know this is all just words and doesn't make sense to some of y'all. It's just metaphors and cities of the Old Testament, of the Bible back like 2,000 years ago, and way before that, you know? And then verse 40 ends with, the whole valley of the dead bodies and the ashes, and all the fields as far as the brook Kidron, to the corner of the horse gate, toward the east, shall be sacred to the Lord, and shall not be plucked up or overthrown any more forever. And to me personally, when I read this today, all it was telling me is God's telling me, hey man, you fucked up, and you keep messing up. But even so, I'm here for you, man. I'll still bless you because you're my son. But there's gonna come a time and day you're gonna have to pick and choose. Are you gonna keep screwing up, or are you gonna actually believe in me and put down those addictions that you have, put down those pride that you still hold on to, and let me help you and be your God? And anyways, I'm gonna leave my stream on that. Like I said, I did this just like my business. When I owned my hotel business, I prayed, God, bring me Christian people. Let me be able to preach the gospel and also make money. Now, I let money control me for so long owning my business. And for so many years, I had people steal my money, backstab me, try to rob me at gunpoint. All sorts of things happened, man. But you know what? I still have my business now. And we're going into the 7th year. And I should have been bankrupt 5 times over. But somehow, God has provided. Now my business is finally normal again after 2 years of having the worst years of my whole adult life. God has brought redemption, man. And funny enough, God made the world in 7 days, and on the seventh day He rested. And this is my 7th year of owning my business. And the funny thing is, this is the year I say I own it, but it's under my mom's name. This year is the year that I'm actually going to be the real owner. My name is going to be on this business, and it's the day of rest. And I'm telling you, man, God shows miracles. Now, those of you guys that don't believe in Jesus, like I said, you don't have to believe what I believe in. But I'm not going to stop myself from preaching this because I want to make sure you guys know that there is a God out there. And whether you're depressed or anxiety filled or full of fear or just living your life, He cares about you regardless. And He wants to get to know you. So my preaching stops there tonight, man. Like I said, I'm not a teacher. I'm not smart with the Bible. There is people way better than I am. I'm just a simple guy that's done a lot of bad things in his life, made a lot of bad choices, and I like to play video games, and I love God, so I just wanted to just say that at the end of the stream, man. So blessings to all, man, that even listens to this, and anybody else that just joins me, man. Follow me if you like me. If you don't have to. But blessings and tidings to all, and have a restful night, people. For reals. I'll see y'all later.